So, just a little recap before we get into the AFC Championship game. Where we play the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Raiders beat the Chiefs in the wild card. Bears beat the Eagles. Ravens lost to the Patriots. Bucks beat the Commanders. Jacksonville beat Chargers. Seahawks beat Atlanta. And then this happened. And now we're here. We're either playing the Bucks or the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. And today we're taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's get it, boys. Only one team can come out of here victorious. And it's gotta be us because, math and stuff. I don't know. It has to be us. We gotta get the job done, guys. Gotta finish this. This would be our, third Super Bowl in 4 years? Because we missed one Super Bowl, pretty much. We won 3. This would be our third win after missing one. Because, again, last year's playoffs, we won Super Bowl. The year before that, it was a mess, okay? The year before that, I don't even know what our team was. We couldn't move the ball offensively. We couldn't do anything offensively. Defense, we looked good, but that was pretty much that. Nothing good outside of that. Alright, let's start this game off here with smart play here. We're going to run the ball with Joe Mixon. Get the run game popping right away. And, okay, -1 yards. Keep in mind, this team is 9-8. A little side note here. They are, considered bad. But does that matter? No, because they're in the AFC Championship game, right? Just because they're 7th seed does not mean anything. Just because we're number 1 seed does not mean anything, We're number 1 seed, the number 7 seed. Today, everyone is number 1 seed. Alright. Real fast before we get into the rest of this game, I want to see injury report. Josh Oliver out for another week. So if we win this game, he'll come back for the Super Bowl. They have 2 guys injured, but I don't... What is this? Injury type and injury length. They don't have any of them listed. Feel like dislocated ankle in 1 week. Did these players, die or something? Am I, confused as all heck? What's going on there? Why aren't the players' injury or length listed? Okay. I think it means that those players are on IR, and in Madden, it's not real life, sadly. In real life, IR is now 4 weeks long. In Madden, it's actually 6 weeks long. So it's what it used to be, pretty much, in real life. So I think that's why they're there, because they're technically back from IR, but they can't be activated. So I think that's why. I believe. I might be incorrect, but I think that's why it's showing that right there. Alright. My throat right now is absolutely dying, guys. I am just coughing up a storm. This is what happens when you're fat and you eat acidic food. Your boy just absolutely dies on food. Alright. Ugh. I've never ran this play in my life. And to run it in the AFC Championship game is very suspect. Yeah, I didn't really like anything that was on this play, I'll be honest with you. I could have played that risky and threw it to B. That's kind of why I wanted to throw it there. There are some plays I run and I'm like, you know what? I just want to see how this works. When you're in the AFC Championship game, that's the last thing that you should be doing. Is just saying, I want to see how this works. That's the worst scenario possible. Alright, first and goal here, guys. First and goal. And that's a touchdown, Mixon. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, first down and 10 here, boys. Go ahead and pitch our defensive line. I was just about to say, they're probably going to start the ball with Travis Etienne, and would not be surprised. So, this squad looks very much like the normal, what's it called? Like the normal Jaguars right now in real life. So, they're not much different, which, to be honest, it is 4 years in the future, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of things that do change in 4 years. But for the most part, I feel like teams are very much the same. We saw the Raiders last week in the divisional. They're very much the same. They have a couple new guys, but they're very much the same as they used to be in real life. 3rd and 4 here. Let's go. They might have a couple draft picks, a couple new players, etc. And we get a stop 3 and out. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Alright. So, I had actually a 5-yard punt return. So, yeah, I'm not going to try to sit here and say that we had the best punt return of all time, but he just dropped that ball. Okay, so he just got absolutely destroyed on the play and dropped the ball. I'm more upset that he dropped the ball. Technically speaking, should he have with the hit? Probably, but still. Still, they destroyed my screen pass right there. Okay. Good job, Green. That's exactly what we wanted to see, was you absolutely blow up my screen pass. Ooh. Okay. Chase deep. Let's see how that works. That's not open. And so I take it with a Tyler Boyd across the middle type of play. And, you know what? That was in fact open. So I'm going to take that like that. Alright, so I knew that was going to be a long play, though. I was just making sure I had time to throw the ball. The line's not... What am I running? I thought that was... That is not the play I chose. I'll say right now, that is not the play I chose at all. Like, I did not choose that play. I chose the deeper play. I don't remember what play I chose at this point, but I did not choose that play. That was my live reaction to that play happening. I'm just like, wait. Why is this guy motioning inside? Why is this guy doing this? What is happening on this play? That was not what I, like, my actual play I called. But you know what? It did not work anyway. Not surprising when I really didn't know what the play was, so. Oh, okay. Mistakes were made, boys. Mistakes were made. What's not a mistake is Joe Mixon being Super Bowl MVP yet again. Because it is very possible this guy gets that Super Bowl MVP next week yet again. Obviously, we have to get there first. Let's be honest, okay? But I do believe in the idea of speaking things into existence. And this is one of those speaking into existence type of moments. As Gibbs gets a touchdown. Let's go, Gibbs. Let's go, baby. Alright, we started this game off exactly the way we wanted to start this off. Just absolutely domination. Let's go, defense. Continue this domination and we can walk our way to a Super Bowl. Versus Tampa Bay or versus Seattle. What is wrong with this year in this franchise? Seattle is 8-9, and they potentially could go to the Super Bowl. Tampa Bay is 10-7. Like, what happened to the best teams in football? The Chiefs got knocked out first game in the playoffs this year. Wow, this is, we're the only ones who are technically good, like, record-wise, going into the Super Bowl. I mean, okay. And Logan Wilson. Logan freaking Wilson, bro. If you just turn around and focus on the ball right in front of your head, right in front of your face, we would have been in a good situation right there. Alright. First down and 10, it's a run play. A little bit of counter run play. Good play by them. Alright, second down and 8, guys. Second down and 8. Let's go. It's a pass play, quick pass play. I tried to get a hit stick early, and I just did not get there fast enough, but... Alright, they got themselves a little bit of a drive going. This is kind of concerning. Alright, but you know what? It's okay, because defense wins championships. That's what I always say. And always preach, and always hope, and always pray for. Okay, he's rocking the baby now. Well, how about we rock the baby and get interceptions, Mr. Logan Wilson? That would be nice, okay? That would be very, very nice there. I got a really good spin move on that play, actually, surprisingly enough. Alright, let's get him off the field here, boys. Let's get him off the field. 3rd and 4. Come on now. I'm going to shade underneath, just in case I knew 17. Okay, you know what? They got a first down, which obviously sucked. But 17 was wide open for a touchdown. And that didn't happen. And you know what? I like to think of things as a positive note. Because that could have been a tutty. And it wasn't a tutty in the end. So, W in the end. You know, finally my hit stick actually works. And I'm actually pretty dang happy about it. I've done that hit stick probably like 1,000 times in this series so far. And it never worked. It finally works. And we get a fumble in the AFC Championship game. Talk about a game when that hit stick needs to work the most is the AFC Championship game. Most crucial moment before the Super Bowl. That is exactly when that play needs to work. And it worked. So, in the end, it's good. They have 2 guys on Jamar Chase here. This is crazy, bro. I get it. Like, Jamar Chase is him. He is Himothy. He is Himothy.com. He is www.himothy.com, but still. Okay. They left one guy away from Jamar Chase. And, oh, he caught it, but they're going to say illegal touching. Oh, that sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. He got that, too. He got that touchdown. Ah, illegal touching, yeah. It was just, it's such a bad call, but it makes sense. Ugh. Look at this. It's because of this. This is why this is illegal touching. Look at that. Oh, man. I mean, like, it's such a weird call, though, too, because, like, does it actually technically affect the play? No. Wait, did they give me yards for that? No, they didn't. Okay. But, like, does it actually affect the play? No. It's like, I mean, I tell you, it really doesn't affect the play. But it is the rule, so I'm not even going to argue it. Ugh. All right. 3rd down and 6 here. 3rd down and 6. And I'm looking for Tyler Boyd for a touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. So skipping forward a little bit, they actually did go down the field enough, surprisingly enough. 2nd and 5 here. It's going to be a screen pass where they just throw it deep. Okay. So they went from a screen pass to just chuck the ball deep and see what would happen. All right. So this is the last frontier before halftime here to see if they can score. They have one timeout left, 14 seconds. So obviously, a field goal is very doable here. And they go deep here, and it's incomplete. Let's go, baby. 60-yard field goal if they want to attempt it. They're going to go for it. Okay, 60-yard field goal. I was going to say, can we put Jermaine Pratt back there? I don't know if Jermaine Pratt's going to be able to get this ball, but okay, it was not even close. So if we kick a field goal now, it's 67 yards, right? So this is a 67-yard field goal for Money Mac. I mean, they missed a 60. There's no way he can make that anyway. I'm going to kick it just for craps and giggles. I know it's short. I know it shows a meter short. Now they're going to kick a 60. Oh no, what am I doing? I thought that was going to take more than 3 seconds. I'm not going to lie to you. Because of how long it was, I thought it would take more than 3 seconds. Now they're going to kick a 60-yarder. So they just missed a 60, I missed a 67, now they're kicking a 60. Oh, this is a weird event shift. And they made it. You know, I don't even know what to say anymore. That was not expected, okay? That was not what I expected to happen. It happened, but I was not expecting that to happen. A miss by them, a miss by us. A make by them. Yeah. That's how you know you're up by 21 points in the first half, when you start playing ballsy like that and you just don't care. When you have control of the game, that's how you know you have control of the game. It's when you're like, you know what? Oh, we could kick a 67-yard field goal. We could test out Money Mac. So we know Money Mac's range right now, by the way, is like 65 yards. At the very most, he's 65, maybe 64-yard field goal. Alright, so we're probably going to play this smart here and just start running the ball more because, let's be honest, okay, you know what? I was going to say, let's be honest, we don't need to score that much more because it's an AFC Championship game, but apparently Joe Mixon is like, listen, I'm getting ready for the Super Bowl. Like, Joe Mixon at this point is just pre-gaming the Super Bowl, okay? He's pre-gaming Tampa or Seattle. He's pre-gaming this with the runs. Or that, or their defense just absolutely collapsed. And I think it might be the latter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think their defense is just like, alright, man. Like, we are losing. Our offense is not scoring. You know, we're not able to do crap. Their defense is like, bro, we aren't even gonna fight back anymore. Like, we're not even gonna attempt to fight back. Like, they're just done. Which, I mean, to be honest, makes sense. Okay? It makes sense. I'm not even going to blame them. Like, if I was a defensive situation, I would be like, dude, there's nothing positive in this AFC Championship game at this moment in time. Get the outside. Let me get that block right there. That's a touchdown. That was an amazing run by me. See, I don't get that credit, all the credit I deserve sometimes. That's an amazing run by me. I'm literally trying to run the ball and run the clock out. And I'm literally still scoring touchdowns running the ball. Trevor Lawrence with the run. Okay, I mean, listen. If your offense is 3 points in the first half, I'm sorry, the whole game so far, mainly because of the fact I missed a 67-yard field goal, I understand. I very much understand why Trevor Lawrence is like, you know what? I'm going to try running it myself. Like, maybe, just maybe, that will actually work. Because at this point, nothing else is working. Like, absolutely right now, nothing else is working outside of this. Maybe potentially he runs. Alright, first down 10 here. First down 10, and I'm going to have to quarterback spy him every play because I wouldn't be surprised if this man just starts, like, you know, running the football himself every single play at this point. But they actually go back to the regular run, which, to be honest, it's such a weird scenario. Because, like, I feel like at most part here, if you're the Jags, do you just give up on this game? I mean, you can't, right? It's the last game of the season. It's the AFC Championship game. You can't give up. But, like, low-key, you kind of have to. Because, like, what are you fighting for at this point? Like, you're down by 25. You have no offense going on. Your defense last drive just absolutely collapsed. They gave up a touchdown, really just on 4 or 5 run plays. Like, there is nothing positive right now if you're a Jags fan. There's nothing positive if you're a Jag in this game. Alright, 3rd and 11, though. Come on. It doesn't mean we have to stop trying here because stuff like that could easily happen and things get turned around. Alright, defense. We still gotta lock down the rest of this game. No excuses here. Because all it needs to happen is a couple of touchdowns and this game gets, you know, different way going. Obviously, that also, you know, says that they're gonna stop us on offense, what they have done all game. But still, though, you know, you never know with football. Things will get turned around very, very quickly. And then next second you know, it's a game again. So, gotta be very mindful and careful. And I low-key would hope they score a touchdown here. I hope they score outside of the 4th quarter. Or outside of the 3rd quarter. Because I don't know why. I just feel like that's more comfortable for me. And they're going to run the ball. And they're going to get it. Because for some reason I ran commit and we still couldn't stop it. Alright, last play of the 3rd quarter here. Get my block on the outside. And Joe Mixon is just going to eat the rest of this game. Okay, can their players stop getting hurt, please? Like, I'm just trying to get rid of this game. I'm trying to get over this game and get through this game, and their guys keep getting hurt, which is not making the situation any better for us. Like, we're trying to get out of this game at this point. We're walking toward a Super Bowl at this point, okay? Like, I get it, you guys are like, oh, I'm hurt. The season's over anyway. I'm just going to get hurt here. Like, bro, listen. We need to get through this game because we have more important games ahead of us, okay? We play next week. Well, actually in 2 weeks because there's a Pro Bowl. We play in 2 weeks, okay? You guys can sit at home and enjoy your injuries. Okay, that's messed up to say. Let me run that statement back. Alright, 2nd and 12 here. 2nd and 12. We're gonna hit him with a play action pass. We've been running the ball so efficient. Wow, they glued our guys on that play. They covered our guys like glue on that play. I am, like, not even kidding right now, guys. I am so much trying to avoid any injury right now for next week. Like, I just want to get out of this game as quick as humanly possible without any problem or injury. Because we just don't need any injury going to a Super Bowl, okay? We need to be 100% healthy. We have 2 weeks to rest before, well, 1.5 weeks before we go to a Super Bowl. So, I'm just like, listen, I want to get my 4th Super Bowl win in this franchise series. My 3rd wins in this franchise series so far. My bad, not 4th, 3rd. I just want to go into there and be all nice and, you know, cozy and not have to worry about injuries. So, if y'all could just, like, you know, let us run this clock off. You guys can go home. We can go home. Well, technically, we could go home. You guys could go to a hotel. You know, something like that. But, just... Oh, that cutback. That cutback was nasty, bro. That cutback was nasty. I'd be surprising myself with this. We were the 30th ranked rushing offense. That is so bullcrap. If you watch us through the year, you know we are not the 30th ranked offense. I mean, okay, let me be honest. Like, there are times where we run the ball and we're not that efficient. But most of the time we are. Like, 99% of the time we are that efficient when we run the ball. It's when we decide that we actually want to run the ball. That's when, you know, we actually are the most efficient. So, yeah, okay. they're going to let us take kneel downs because we're up by 18. And according to EA, if you're up by 17 or more, the CPU will not call a timeout. So I'll be with you again, guys, when the player stats grade. All right, so I have to kick a field goal. And I was going to say, I think we're going to miss it because I kind of just rushed it real fast. Because I didn't realize we had to kick a field goal, and we do. So we're now going to have 3 seconds left before the end of this game. They're going to probably run a Hail Mary type play because it's a 18-point ball game, and for some reason, a Hail Mary makes perfect sense. Whatever, they're going to Hail Mary in the end here. It's just, you know, timing exactly did not work. I don't know how that worked. I think I didn't hike the ball correctly, or I hiked it way too soon. I don't know. We won. We're going to the Super Bowl, guys. Jacksonville's going home, and they're gonna, you know, enjoy the long, extended rest. Dougie P, I'm sorry. I know you wanted a Super Bowl. You already have one with the Eagles. You have one, which is enough. But there we go, guys. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another Super Bowl. Not another Super Bowl one yet. We gotta win the game first, okay? Gotta get that job done. But player stats-wise, Joe Burrow, 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, 137 yards on ground, 2 touchdowns for Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon was our receiver in this game. And yeah, it was just an overall great game. Defensively, we shut them down even though they didn't really put up any stats. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.